Hey guys, um, today I want to talk about healing a broken heart. Now, you know how we go through pain, and sometimes the pain might last, a few days, weeks, or a month. And I had recently went through something, and I'm talking about emotional pain, the emotional pain of a broken heart. I went through something, and I had a broken heart, and my heart was broken for that day, and it was broken the next day. And I said to myself, why do I have to hold on to pain for so long? How long do we hold on to it? That was my question. And I had to write all this stuff down that came to me. And I said, I prayed to the universe, God, Jesus, the head honcho in charge. That's who I wanted to go to. Straight to the God in charge of everything living. And this is what I said. I said, what do you want me to do? And I was out driving with this pain in my heart from it being broken. And I said, what do you want me to do to release this pain? And that was after I prayed. And something said, right after I made that prayer, something said, acknowledge. And I said, acknowledge? I'm trying not to keep this video long, guys, but it was so important. It's so important for me to get it out. So I said, acknowledge. And I said, well, there's something said, acknowledge the pain. So I was so desperate to release this, I just followed the instructions that came to me through my intuition, my God, the universe, Jesus, Buddha, whatever you want to call it, don't matter to me, the head honcho in charge of the universe. So I said, acknowledge the pain. So I said, okay. So something said, put your hand over your chest where the pain is. So I put my hand over my chest where the pain was. And then something said, talk to the pain. And I said, talk to the pain. But then it took me back, and I don't want to, but anyway, it took me back to when I was in Africa, and this lady was telling me how you have to talk to the pain. And one guy was saying, if you have a pain on your side, you put your hand on your pain, you talk to all that. That's another video. So anyway, my mind went back to that. So I put my hand on my chest, and then I said, I started talking to the pain. Then I said, I don't know what to say. Help me what to say. So something said, feel every ounce of the pain. So I took a few minutes and I just felt every ounce of this pain from every corner of my heart, from bottom to top, from left to right. And then I said, pain, I acknowledge you. I acknowledge you. So then, while I said that, this is what came to me, guys. I keep this out so I can go back to it. Something said that pain is something that lets you know that something is wrong. That's why you have the pain. Intuition is something that guides you away from potential situation that may cause you pain. And we often feel pain, but we don't acknowledge the pain. So I said to myself, okay, pain, I feel you. I feel every ounce of you. From top to bottom, from left to right, I feel you. And I acknowledge you. And I also said, I thank you. I thank you. Because the situation that caused this pain was a lesson. And so I just said, I thank you. And I'm going to tell you what happened, guys. The pain went away. Now, the pain did come back, but when it came back, it wasn't as intense as it was. And I observed that. And I said, so I repeated that whole process again. I put my hand on my chest and I said, pain, I feel you. I feel every ounce of you from top to bottom, from left to right. I observed every ounce of the pain. I observed the less intensity of the pain. And I said, thank you. And I acknowledge you. I acknowledge you. And thank you. Because the pain is something that letting you know that something is wrong. And whatever the situation that happened that caused you pain is a lesson to be learned. The pain went away. Now, I did all of this in an hour process. Now, so the pain did come back, but it was even more less intense. And I said, wow, this is something that's working. Healing a broken heart. So I said, okay, I did that whole process again. And I said, pain, I feel you. I took the time to observe every ounce of what I was feeling. I acknowledged it. I felt it to its core. Because I said, universe, God, how long do I have to feel this? What has happened has happened. And I felt it. And then I said again, pain, I acknowledge you. Thank you for the lesson that I have learned. I'm going to tell you what, that pain went away. I repeated that process, and each time I repeated that process, it was less and less intense. In an hour, that pain was gone. It was gone. So I went about my day. The next morning when I woke up, I noticed that the pain came back. And then, but it wasn't as intense. It was just like a mild, you guys know what I'm talking about, that little mild heartache, you know. And I'm like, you know, why am I prayed again. I said, universe, you know, God, you know, good spirits of the north, the south, the east, and west. Why am I feeling this? And then a thought came to my head, because sometimes we want to hold on to the pain for whatever reason. There's a whole lot of reasons why we want to hold on to the pain. So I said, no, I don't want to hold on to this pain anymore. I want to let it go. What has happened has happened. I don't need to continue to feel this pain for a week or a month, or I don't want to feel all that. And I'm talking about a broken heart, emotional pain. I repeated that process again. I said, I feel you. I observed and while quietly, I observed every ounce of what I was feeling, and I said it again. I said, pain, I acknowledge you. I acknowledge you, and I want to thank you. Because pain, you let me know that something was wrong. And now that was a lesson to be learned. And then after that, that pain went away and it never came back. And I wanted to share this video with you guys to let you guys know you don't have to hold on to a broken heart for a long time. Days and weeks and all this. Pain wants to be acknowledged. Pain has a reason for being painful in your heart. And it's to let you know that something is wrong. It's so important to follow your intuition. Your intuition will guide you away from a potential painful situation. So guys, I wanted to share this with you. And one of the biggest problems that we have that causes pain to linger is that we don't acknowledge the pain. We just feel the pain and we keep going about our day, and then we say, you know, eventually I will heal, and it might take weeks or months, or, you know, just the process is different from a whole lot of people. But healing a broken heart doesn't have to take days and weeks and months, guys. See, pain, everything is energy. Pain just wants to be acknowledged. That's it. Pain wants to be acknowledged. Pain wants you to feel pain with the purpose of acknowledging it, and then you let it go. The pain will, I'm not going to say you let it go. The pain, after you acknowledge it, the pain will leave. This is something that I tried, guys, that worked. It works. So I want to say, save this video. You can share it. Save it, and the next time you're in a situation like that, think about it. Pull it out. Look at it. Try it. Because it does work. It worked for me. And it does work. Here's the catch. You got to be honest with yourself. Do you want to hold on to the pain? The pain will come back if you want to hold on to it. If you don't want to hold on to it, feel it, every ounce of it, acknowledge it, say thank you, lesson learned, and watch it go away. It'll go away. All right, guys. I wanted to share this with you. Give me your feedback. You don't know who's out there going through pain, okay? So give me your feedback and let me know.